I'm having like an existential crisis. Why is there a Chadacabra with his soul leaving his body?
Oh, that's one of the original ones. I know that because I have a thing on that.
This is incredible. The fact that Chadacabras...
Some other good ones I've noticed that I would like to point out is this one. That's not a custom thing. That's just what it starts with. I like that.
That Ray Dow is so scary.
Yeah, he is.
Like, I didn't realize this, but...
Yeah, I was about to show you that one. I thought you might like that.
Oh, that's so good. Why is this a thing?
Oh, there's a rove.
What is happening?
You know, they like explosions, I guess.
I can't get over it. When has this whole app even been?
Oh my god, there's ones for endemic life as well.
Oh.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, I love it, man. Yeah. Oh my god, his face.
He's like, please help me.
Why is his face so accepting and slightly happy?
I don't know if that's supposed to be like the beak shape or what exactly those lines are, but
he looks like he knows something that we don't know. Like that's the vibes of he thinks he's gonna eat me. Today we're going to do what we've done before, but better.
Speak your desirings then, and I shall see if I can.
My desiring is that you come accept this quest, you fuck.
I do really like Woodwood drawn as one of your French girls.
I mean, I think you can just...
And you needed to tell me that you had a quest posted to be clear to you, to the situation.
I don't have a quest posted.
Then how am I supposed to accept this quest?
You asked me what I want you to do, and I was running towards Alma and replied, I want you to join my quest. Like, Jesus Christ, man, you're a testy little bastard, aren't you?
There needs to be a quest to join. That's how that works.
Stop admiring your rocky ball and post a quest.
I'm supposed to join a quest!
No, I'm talking to Alma!
Well, Elma's not there for me. You're talking to an empty chair.
Chair, I'd like to go on a quest, please.
She just like leaves the book there and you're like, well, someone's got to do it.
That feels like cheating. That feels like going behind the bar. That feels like
does a
pouring
little bit.
yourself a drink. Like
it's already a little bit off that we just like have the whole field authorization thing. That feels like the next step of it becoming a bit more of a problem.
That
like,
feels like when I was a kid and used to go to a restaurant and then you stand at the entrance to the restaurant and then they check your booking on like the little screen in front of them and you kind of crane your neck around to try and find your own name in the little time slot on the scheduling program that they use, and then you see it and you're like, I've peeked behind the curtain.
You're saying this as if this is a regular thing that happens to children normally, and I have no like concept.
I think everyone does this. I don't even think it's a children thing. I think everyone just does this.
Never in my life have I had this current.
You have never tried to find your name on like a scheduling sheet that someone is dealing with in like a restaurant or a hospital or...
To be completely real with you, I think there's been like not very many of those situations throughout my lifetime, I suppose. Like I don't have like that many restaurant reservation type experiences going on when I was a child.
I don't know why my only two examples were you're either about to eat or you're about to die.
Well, I mean, being in a hospital doesn't mean you're dying.
I mean, it depends what happens in the hospital, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't die in a hospital, though I guess, to be fair...
That would be a weird thing to say! It is of my opinion that you just can't die in a hospital.
An interesting thing about hospitals, while we're on the note, I suppose, is like if you were to statisticize like places where people die the most, hospitals would probably be like on the top. But at the same time, if you're gonna get like injured and be in a dangerous situation, there's no better place to have that happen than in a hospital.
That's a really good point. If you were going by statistics, hospitals would be one of the most dangerous places on Earth.
Exactly. And it's not, and that's why understanding why statistics work the way they do is important. Because that's like one of those things where like you look at that and you're just like, well, I guess hospitals are dangerous. We should close those down. And then bad shit happens.
We should close those down.
Ooh, it's bad for people. It's like the old statistic thing of like how plane engineers looked at data from planes that were returned from war, and they're like, these are the places they were shot the most. And people are like, so we should reinforce those places, and the answer is no, because those are the planes that returned. You don't reinforce those places.
Talking of statistics, and this will tell you how much of a different time it was back when I was a children.
A small bit
in a school type situation.
Yeah.
In maths, the teacher during statistic talks gave me this gem that I've never been able to forget. All right, you ready? And I quote,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Statistics are like a skimpy bikini. What they reveal is interesting, but what they don't is much more interesting. End quote.
I suppose. I can get behind that.
Maths teacher to a class of children. I mean, obviously we're like 14, 15, 16.
Okay, that's a more reasonable state. Just like a bunch of 6-year-olds. Like,
but I just don't think that would be said these days, you know? I just don't think it would happen.
yeah, probably, that definitely would not be a school topic, I would say.
Like, it's not wrong as an example sentence, but it's just so funny.
I think it depends on your preferences. Maybe you like bikinis more than you like what's under them.
That is true. You might just really like specifically the clothing.
Look, there's something to be said about, you know, like the artisticness of the unseen.
So anyway, how are you enjoying this?
I was about to say, what are we hunting? Like we've been very sidetracked.
It's a tempered guardian ebony Odogaron, man. What do you?
He doesn't seem to be hitting your bubble. Oh, did he get you?
Yeah, he really. See what I mean? Sometimes you can just stand there for a full fucking 8 seconds and have nothing happen to you.
Yeah, I swear there's never any time where the hitboxes are tighter and like not in the way I want them to be than when I press that button. Yeah. And then suddenly it's like an attack like slips past my elbow, you know? Is it just like a regular tempered ebony? Is there anything fancy going on with him?
I mean, I think he's pretty fancy, just in general.
My main question was, is this like another one of like the 9-star event quests, or is he just like hanging out, having fun?
So, remember that Gravios we got a while back?
More specific, there's been a number of Gravios in life.
I know a lot of Gravioses, personally. You're going to have to be a lot more specific
I'm a friend of the Gravios.
On which Gravios you're talking about. I'm good friends with the Gravioses.
You simply do not understand my situation.
The one that was out of nowhere randomly 8-star instead of its usual.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, is this 8-star?
Yeah, this is 8-star tempered guardian ebony Odogaron.
That's cool, but why not 9-star? Because we're doing that now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? It's just 8. It's a bit harder. It's a little bit harder.
I can somewhat understand it. Maybe they're trying to go like 8-star tempered ebony Odogaron is equivalent difficulty to 9-star tempered Blanganga. Like maybe that's the idea.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
so maybe they do the low tier monsters as 9s and the mid tier monsters as 8s.
The point of the Blanganga quest is that it's a 9-star Blanganga and you can have fun with that. Whereas the point of this quest is the rewards and it just happens to contain a amped up to 8-star tempered Odogaron. So I think that's the difference.
I suppose you could argue that the other point of Tempered Blanganga is you can farm RNG decorations with, like, the easiest monster that lets you do that by far.
Also, I love that Ebony Odogaron left, and then a lot of breeders just dropped down from the sky, like, finally!
Smoke bomb in the form of a furry spider.
I mean, to be fair, if you're trying to escape from someone and you throw a giant fucking spider at them before running away, I mean, that would do it. That'd do it. That would work.
Pretty good effort, I think. Hit me! That's a roar. That doesn't count. Hit me! Don't yell at me again! Hit me! Fucking hit me! No, you fuck! You fuck!
Hit me! Hit me! Right here! Hit me! Hit me!
I'm even standing on you. I'm even standing on top of you.
Odogaron! Hit me! You fuck!
You just can't use it proactively. You have to like be fucking finger on the trigger with it. That's crazy.
That's so funny. Say it lasts so
8
long.
fucking seconds, and sometimes it just do not work out.
Oh my god, I'm actually bled by him. I love that it took Seregios to realize that was actually a threatening.
Just because Odogaron don't hurt you enough. See, I wish we were in a world where Odogaron was as difficult as a hunt as Seregios. Maybe, like, I guess he's not a flagship, so we'll probably never get that treatment, but, like, that would be a fun way to return him. Like, imagine if he had been that way in this.
Well, we might get an official 9-star one eventually.
Yeah, but I think it's also just, like, a raw moveset thing, because, like, he's fast, but, like, his moveset is relatively easy to dodge, whereas Seregios in this game is a fucking nightmare. In the best of ways, I love Seregios, to be clear.
Yeah, Seregios is fantastic.
It's like one of my favorite fights in the entire game by far.
I don't think he's got long left for this world. But I mean...
Probably not.
This is by far my least hunted monster in the whole of WoW.
Mine is Guardian Arkveld. Alma told me recently that
Obviously, everyone's is Guardian Arkveld. Of those that are repeatable in high rank, this is my least hunted monster.
Alma has the thing that unlocked with Title Update 3 if you bought the microtransaction, where she'll tell you, like, lore stuff, but sometimes she'll tell you about, like, stuff that's happened and, like, your hunting details. And one time she was just like, I've got great news, Hunter. The monster you've least hunted is Guardian Arkveld. One time. Good job.
It's brilliant.
Oh, hey, Gemma. Welcome to Wyvria. Were you just like around the corner or something?
Yeah, were you just in the area? That's what I love so much about the smithy one, is it makes no fucking sense whenever it happens. It's just someone unrelated.
I love so much more when it's Werner as well, because it's just
like, when it's Werner, he just runs up like, hey,
I was testing some explosives a few zones over, so I saw you killed something.
God, I got 2 gems, Jesus. I guess 3 if you count the ending screen.
That's why I had Gemma show up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I had 1 Gemma. Wait, what? So what are the special rewards for that? I didn't even like read the thing.
It's a rare 8 artian farm.
Yeah, cool. I mean, there definitely are people that can still use that.
I mean, I imagine most people still don't have a literally perfect artian weapon.
Even past having 1, it's 5 for like elements ideally. So I guess there's always a good reason for it.
Oh no, I'm remote. Get away from me.
All right, I'm nowhere close to you because I didn't spawn at the same camp.
Oh well, fantastic.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Fucking walk along crake.
How is it only now that I've noticed that the downy crake will like put out its wings and glide behind you if you glide? Not affect like only a little bit, but.
But also, while you're, how have I never noticed that while climbing a vine, the crake just hovers behind you? Like it just floats in the air behind you forever, occasionally flapping. Like, look, it just sits there.
I don't see you.
You just drop past me.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you even if I had done that. I'm looking at the Odogaron.
I don't know what the Odogaron's got that I don't got. I've got a crake.
Well, he's got the ability to trigger the Blackest Night, which I'm trying to engage with.
Such an over-the-top acrobatic way I just touched down. Anyway, don't come near me.
What? He literally just hit the shield twice, 3 times.
There you go. You got the counter. It's okay.
Yeah, but I'm still scared. I'm allowed to be afraid.
Oh, I thought you were going to be upset, not afraid. Fair enough.
No, I'm not. I'm not like having a bad day. Pretty good time, honestly.
All right, I need you to get close to me now.
Well, I'm on him, so you can come close to me.
You stop hitting him with your melee weapon and come stand by me so I can get my affinity.
Have you considered just hitting him in the face at like a foot away range?
I really miss Dragon Piercer. You know, maybe one of my...
You can use it. You are allowed.
Maybe one of my favorite things that's happened during the entirety of Wilds is that couple weeks that Dragon Piercer bow was actually the best way to play bow.
It was more than a couple of weeks, right?
I can't remember. All I know, it was too long ago and it didn't last for long enough time.
I know it was the only bow build that I had for a while.
Oh look, there's some froggy dudes over here.
I like frog.
He does not like frog.
Yeah, you're generally supposed to wait to trigger those until he's near them.
Well, he was supposed to attack me. It's not my fault he didn't.
Do it! Do it! Do it! You didn't do it. Oh, great, fantastic, excellent. That was perfect. Oh, he got paralyzed. Okay, all right. It's not all bad. It's not all bad.
Just in your little cancer bubble.
That didn't quite work out the way I was hoping it would.
Counter this, bitch.
It's the fact that it just triggered the second the bubble ended as well. Like it couldn't have been more perfect.
That frog outplayed you. God, I forget that bow just gets exponentially less fun to play in multiplayer hunts.
I mean, you got less coatings, I guess.
It's just a stamina issue.
Have you considered more stamina skills?
Damn it, stop taking my wounds!
They don't help you in any way.
They make me feel happy and fun.
For me, they're like a useful way that I can access attacks that are helpful.
Okay, don't try and pretend Sword and Shield is in the camp of mechanically wound benefiting weapons.
It's not.
All right, you know insect glaive.
It's not. I did not say mechanically, did I?
It's no more right to wounds than bow. It's in the bottom tier of wound priority with bow.
Well, sure, if we're going by like a tier list or something, I guess. But like, I am using an elemental build, and it gives me access to a very fast-hitting attack that applies element good. That's all I'm saying.
Oh god, he's generating. It really makes you realize just how much difference 9-star makes with like the wound resistance.
Any 9-star, yeah, so many less, just permanently less.
Because even the Blangonga.
Yeah, he was pretty wound resistant.
Odogaron deserves better.
That's the thing, is like that's the main thing. Like people are just like, oh, the monsters are so much harder because of the health and stuff, but it's not really their health or damage. It's honestly the wound resistance is such a large difference in their difficulty as well.
Yeah, maybe the single biggest thing.
Because like that's the big thing that made hunts feel easier in like early wild is just like wounds give free damage, free periods of uptime, and also invulnerability. Every time you have a wound, it is just like a moment of freedom. It's a get out of jail free card on steroids.
I wonder if they would have gone down better or worse if they'd made it so you can take damage during wounds.
Probably worse because it locks you in an animation.
Yeah, but so you have to think about when you pop a wound. You can't just do it and be fine.
You would have to make it a lot more valuable then, like make it worth like way more damage or something.
I mean, it's still incredibly valuable.
I mean, the world where you can still take damage during it is also the world where it doesn't flinch them. I feel like, because otherwise there's no point. Because like part of the value as well is like obviously multiplayer. You flinch it for all players.
Excuse me, 1 second. I need to collect this gastrid fluid mixed with wilk.
Ooh, tasty! Someone's having a good day.
Yeah, for my favorite cocktail, take 1 pack gastric fluid from a doshagama and then equal parts wyvern milk mixed together and enjoy chilled over ice. Balls.
Ice balls.
I'm gonna become a pictomancy main.
I believe that. Do it right now. Right now, literally now.
There should be a cooldown reduction stat in Monster Hunter that affects things like items.
And skills.
And skills, yes.
I mean, I guess the reverse of what you're looking for is item prolonger.
Actually, that's a really good point. If there was like a global cooldown reduction and you could make things like the cooldown on Legiacrus 2 set or something shorter, you know, things like that, like the ability for things to proc again faster, that'd be really fun.
Tool specialists should just include that.
Yes, that would actually be a really good double up use for it. Things with a timer get to happen more often.
Especially because it's like mostly ignored currently. Yeah, I love timers.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a Mog of the Ages in 20 seconds and it's gonna win.
Mog him in the face. Oh, 5 seconds until I can put up another shield of safety.
I really thought you were gonna bring out a... I swear he hit you there.
He did. What I've noticed is he takes multiple hits to trigger it, I think is a thing.
It must be a damage threshold then. And we just never really realized because Omega...
Because like we just don't use it against like weak... Well, no, because I've triggered it in 1 hit on a Quemetries, not even a tempered Quemetries, on a regular Quemetries. Because that was the first monster I fought with it.
God, it does 500 damage still.
Oh, maybe it's a knockback thing. Maybe it has to be an attack that would knock you back.
Oh, a counter-strike able attack, maybe.
Because like the little claw slams don't, do they? Yeah, like counter-strike. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that makes sense.
I'm only contributing with Pictomancy here, and the poor dude's not moving.
Oh, he's struggling. He's also covered in like...
Like, what the fuck? Like, genuinely.
He also has 2 tempered wounds I've not popped currently, so he's going to be down for a while.
Oh my god! Bo!
Oh, never mind. That was both of them.
Oh. Oh, you just really...
No, you did one of those. That wasn't just me.
I didn't do any. Like I didn't even get to fire.
No, I know, but you hit him in the wound, and therefore it broke.
No, I didn't hit him at all. I've not fired my bow for about 2 minutes.
That's interesting because I didn't connect with the body part the other wound was anywhere near that moment. So I find that surprising.
Look, I don't know what to tell you, Sauce Man. You genuinely popped both those wounds. I contributed nothing.
Because like I was doing a focus strike on the leg wound and the head wound popped. So I don't. That's just unusual. Oh, what's up, Warner? You were here the whole time? Yes, I was inside of the ebony Odogaron.
I love that standing on a corpse isn't enough space to do the smithy.
I also love how common the smithy ending seems to be compared to the other ones. It seems like they knew what they were doing.
I love that you've had 3 goes at this and not managed to end up in the correct camp once.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm already at the monster. I'm literally there faster than you can get there from the base camp.
No, because I've stood still waiting for you to come to the camp,
I can literally jump down from the cliff and land beside him. It's not a bad camp.
So to make things a little bit fair, how's he already got a wound? That's insane!
I'm so good at wound. I don't know, honestly. I have no fucking clue.
To make things a little bit fairer, we currently are wearing no armor. That way Odogaron should have a better time killing us.
We are still wearing layered, though, because that's what matters.
I mean, if you had to choose between either armor or layered...
Well, yeah, of course. I'm not going to look naked while not being naked. That would just be a poor form.
Hey, Odogaron, you could attack, like, maybe me.
Why do you want him to attack you?
Because I want to offset him.
That's offsetting.
Wow, he almost killed me.
I'm perfect guarding.
Oh, I just got killed by the fucking the birds, the quill,
I don't know what you're saying, but I downed him.
The pom bird things.
Oh, ha! Good job, birds.
They killed me. I was at minimum health from Shadowbringer reducing me, and I just died to him headbutting me.
Crazy to know that they're stronger than a Tempered Guardian Ebony Odogaron at 8 stars.
That is so funny.
How does he already had a second Tempered Wound? This shit's nuts.
You don't get to move, man. God, I'm just perpetually on no health because of this. Maybe using Shadowbringer in a naked situation was less good than I...
Probably awful decision.
Gave it credit for.
I spent like a small amount of time like thinking about my choices for being naked, and you were just like, I'm gonna take off my armor, do nothing else, and live with it.
I mean, yeah.
Which I respect, but also I think might be the cause of that situation.
Look, we're trying to give Mr. Ebony here a advantage. So then trying to mitigate that advantage as hard as possible, you know, feels like against the spirit of things.
I'm not mitigating it as hard as possible. All I did was take out crit boost because I don't have affinity, and then take off master's touch because I don't have affinity. I think you might have been able to... I think you've done the opposite of mitigating it as hard as possible. I think you've done the absolute most you can to make it easier for it. Did he just fall down?
He just fell down!
Is he fucking...
went up there,
is he all right?
And fell down!
Dude, is this this explains why he's not like doing much to us while we're naked. We've got a dumb ebony Odogaron. This is the guardian ebony Odogaron that needs guarding. Also, we have a free Destrogama, which is not probably a good thing for us.
Yeah, that's really, really bad for us.
He's wilking things hard. See, he's making wilk that is exploding because of ebony Odogaron very, very quickly.
Yes, I'm sure this Destrogama won't one-shot us.
On the Destrogama? Why does he have a temper wound?
Do you just wound? You just wound, man. You just fucking wound.
You wound
Right,
me.
well, thankfully, the Odogaron has left the Destrogama. This is the first time in 3 hunts he's not gone to that zone and died.
Oh, we're just back here with the birds that kill you.
I can't believe I got gooped by a bird.
Well, at least it was just a goop. It could have been worse.
The name of my autobiography.
Everyone knows that goops don't get, like, recorded in the... Ooh, that's a tempered wound.
Yeah, Odogaron, smash your face into a wall. That'll get me off your back.
I wish I could steal the mounts that you create, or the wounds you create while mounting.
And then you just keep going. Just keep making them, then keep popping them.
Yeah, just like, haha, fool, stay up there.
Oh.
Careful not to break the tempered wound yet. We want to save it.
It's alright, I'll fall over again.
All right, here we go. But I wanted it to happen when he was standing up so that he would.
How fucking far did he just fall away?
That was a pretty good tip over.
I think if there's anything that can prove why everyone is finding Savage Omega so satisfying, is the fact that you can comfortably beat down an 8-star tempered monster without any armor by playing no differently and just kind of face. There, he did it! He did it! He got it! He hit me! He hit me with an attack!
I was about to say, I don't think I've been actually, like... I have blocked, I think, 2 attacks the entire hunt, and nothing has actually hit me.
Yeah, that was his second total hit of damage on me this whole quest.
To be clear, it helps that he's just generating wounds like a madman. Like, it's just like...
And if it wasn't Shadowbringer, I don't even think that would have killed me.
Probably not, no.
I don't even feel like I'm doing that little damage to say I just...
Oh, okay, he actually hit me there, and it didn't kill me. Just barely.
Tempered wound, tempered wound.
That was like one of his smallest attacks. Get it. I got his non-tempered wound, just for fun.
There we go. He just spent so... If he wasn't so wounded and scarred from being tempered all over, he'd have a much better time.
Stunned him.
Oh, God. How does he even get stunned?
I could tell he wanted to leave, so I stopped it. I was purposely doing shield combos because I didn't want him to go anywhere.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm on 1 HP. Oh, never mind.
Wow, what was that even?
It was only 2 minutes slower than our actual fucking builds.
That's really not bad, man. There you go. That shows you just how much of a difference builds actually make. It's like they help, but like, you know, the weapon does most of the heavy lifting if we're honest there.
That's so silly. Wound. That is the best demo for why wounds break hunting when you're allowed to have that many. It's just ridiculous.
Absolutely. Like, that is an 8-star tempered. It's not even the normal version of that monster. It's an enhanced version of that monster.
Oh, that was a gold crown one as well. That was faster than the last hunt where we had an armor set.
Was it Gold Crown big or like Gold Crown little bitch?
I don't know.
Oh, it was big. Big. Kinky.
That's so funny. This is like my 3rd, 4th, and 5th ever Guardian Ebony Odogaron, and I got a gold crown.
Hey, it's the only way you're gonna get them is through these event quests. I don't think you're ever gonna hunt them outside of them.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, that's new fancy Ebony Odogaron. Though by the time you see this, it will be very, very, very old fancy Ebony Odogaron. But that's okay.
I was so insulted by that, I had to teleport 2 feet to the right.
Like you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider upon the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.